something like a big deal. I'm something like a big deal. I'm something like a big deal. I get chicken bust still in my life real. I'm something like a...
So you gotta have a certain criteria to be the top point guard. First of all, you have to be a true point guard. So that means you have to play the point guard position for at least 3 years. You have to lead your team in assists. You gotta lead. You have to be an extension of the coach. So you have to be a leader out there on the field. So those are the certain things that make my top point guard list. So with that being said, my top 5 picks. Number 1 is Russell Westbrook.
Never tripping off the bullshit they talking. I'm a big deal, so approach me with caution. Something like a big deal.
Then I got John Wall.
I'm something like a big deal. I'm something like a big deal.
Then I got Chris Paul.
I get chicken bust still in my life real. I'm something like a big deal.
Then I got Jeff Teague.
I'm like a big deal.
And then I rounded out with Kyle Lowry.
In my life real. I'm something like a big deal.
Those are my top 5 picks. I'm not even listening to them. They got the Jesus juice in them. I got Curry.
Life real. I'm something like a big deal. I get chicken, I dress fleeing, I'm so rich. I get
Westbrook, Harden, Chris Paul, and Irvin.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Rob. Top 5. All right, Rob. All guards point guards that's dominating their position for more than 1 year. They've all been all-stars.
Does anybody know the definition of
Westbrook, Chris Paul, John Wall, Isaiah Thomas.
shake, concourse to the conduit. Got white girls cooking up like Marvin.
And Kyrie Irving.
Good pick.
Let me tell you, I want y'all to do it. Scoring guards. Guys, the number 1 scorer in the 4th quarter, and he's a point guard. Go ahead.
I have a very generic list. James Harden. But this year he's a point guard, and he's broken out.
He has the ball in his hand.
Yeah, I know. He's a point guard this year.
Oh, he's a point guard.
And he has broken out like wow.
He's labeled as a shooting guard.
Right? He's been a point. He was a point guard at heart. Kyrie Irving.
His foot. That's what he's
Kyrie Irving. Steph Curry. Westbrook. Chris Paul. Chris Paul. That's a nice list, right? Do I have argument?
Yes.
It's pretty quiet in the barbershop. That's all I'm saying. Pretty quiet in the barbershop.
My top 5: John Wall, Steph Curry, CP3, Kyrie, and Westbrook.
6 assists a game.
Those are the best point guards in the NBA.
So this is my list here: Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, John Wall, Kyrie Irving.
That's my list too. No, Steph Curry.
First of all, it doesn't even make any sense because most of these guys, they picking scoring point guards. These guys average like less than it's scoring. But we're talking about point guards. We're not talking about NBA. We're talking about point guards. We're talking about point guards. We're talking about that's NBA. That's not everybody.
Okay, so all right, but put it this way: if you're talking about just passing point guards,
that's what really got. What is the definition of point guard? A guy who makes the team better and distributes the ball for everybody else.
Oh, the shit says point guard.
That's scoring.
Hold on, you said he leads the team in assists, right? He leads the team in assists, right? That's it. Hold on.
He leads everybody.
Hold on. You said he has to lead the team in assists.
Let everybody get
No, yes, he leads the team in assists.
Let's go.
Let's go to this besides Chris Paul.
You ready for an educated conversation? You ready? Instead of just screaming? All right, I'm gonna give it to you.
Westbrook can't be on your list.
Why not?
The guy just has the ball all game. Anybody can get 11 assists.
But look, how long has he been a point guard doing that? He's been doing that for more than 1 year. It's just this year he's doing more scoring because he has the ball, and he has nobody else to pass to. Can I finish? And he has nobody else to pass to. He's been facilitating for many years that he's been OKC. He's been doing that. He's been top 5 in assists in the league for how many years? When has he been top 5 in assists? Tell me that. Tell me that. When has he been top 5 in assists? So that's a point guard.
He has the ball all the time. No,
that's a point guard job. I'm done.
No, this is different.
That's point guard job.
Is he a scorer that passes the ball?
Anyway, like I'm saying, and then Chris Paul, who's been always
stop.
Chris Paul, who's always been passing the ball, he gives you 9.7 assists a game. That's something that he's been doing annually. You guys want to pick guys who've been doing it for 1 or 2 years. Steph Curry just been doing it like this now. How many years has he been losing at Golden State? The last
he's not a facilitator. I'll give you that.
But he's a point guard. But he's not a facilitator. He's a point guard.
That's why I
So what is your job as a point guard? As a shooting guard, your job is to score the basket, shoot. As a small forward, your job is to slash and defend. Power forward, you play the block. Center, you play defense. What is the point guard's job? What is the point guard's job?
New NBA.
If you really want to be technical, the best point guard is LeBron James. Then, if you really want to be technical, you can say LeBron. You see, but he's not what? Because he don't say point guard on his shit.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. So that's why we saying Steph Curry's the best point guard in the league. That's why he is.
You're saying that.
He is though. For all of that, LeBron James the best point guard in the NBA.
LeBron is top 5 in assists. Of course I'm giving him. Steph
All right,
Curry
but-
is 20. How is he top? How is he better?
Matter
You might as well. You should
because you know why? No other point guard can guard him, period. He got 43 on all of them. Whoever. No, he's killing niggas. He can kill him. What do you do to Westbrook?
He didn't kill LeBron.
Wait.
That's LeBron James, nigga. LeBron James is 6'9", 260, 250. What are you talking about?
He's a shoot guard. He trying to put him in.
You're
Come on, you can say LeBron James.
LeBron is top 5 in
But you said
assists.
Steph Curry couldn't score on LeBron.
I said he couldn't stop LeBron. He said that
Of
nobody
course
can
he
stop him.
can.
But he's after him. But he's not. You said nobody can stop him. We're not talking about that. We're talking about
We're
nobody.
talking about point guard.
No, he said he gets all these point guards for
Point guard. He gives all these point guard. He give whoever. He gives scoring guard. He's a scorer. Of course he's gonna drop 40. He can score.
What you mean?
It's a
He's not
scorer.
even assists. He's a scorer.
It doesn't matter. His position says point guard. So that's what he is.
But he's not. He's a scorer.
But you won't say LeBron James is not a point guard, right? You won't say LeBron.
We're not talking about LeBron. We're talking
You
about
see now we're not talking about LeBron. You see?
That's all it is.
What we talking about?
But you would have Westbrook.
LeBron James is a real point guard. Then, if you want to be technical, LeBron James is technically a point guard.
So that means that
I mean, I
Real
understand.
talk.
What I'm saying is,
Let's keep it a
No,
right.
LeBron James is a small forward that gives you more assists.
But he's a point.
So yes, I could put it in there. I would put LeBron over Steph Curry.
As a point guard?
As they had him listed as a point guard when we started the game. And
Alright,
now
if you
Kyrie
wanna
Irving,
be-
I
if you wanna
put
be technical,
LeBron
alright,
James over Steph
if you
Curry as a
want-
point
if you
guard.
wanna be
Because he's
technical-
way better than him in scoring.
Well,
LeBron is going to go down as one of the top 20 in assists before the whole game is done.
Okay.
As a small forward, he's going to do that.
Right.
And Curry's not going to do that.
Okay, he'll still give you 40 or 50 any given night on any point guard in the NBA.
Right, but why
And now one point guard in the NBA can stop that.
As far
You heard what Kemba Walker said? He said, yo,
scoring goals,
Kemba
yes.
Walker said, yo, last night, he said, yo, when he's shooting a ball like that, he's unguardable. You heard? Unguardable.
And tell Kevin
Unguardable. He said that. That's a fact. And he gave it to Westbrook. He gave it to Westbrook, a defensive dude that is tenacious and hard. He gave him the bucket.
Who's Kevin Walker?
I'm talking about Westbrook. I'm talking about Westbrook now. I'm talking about Westbrook now. He can't.
Kemba says is the goal.
All right, so forget Kimba.
What is it, the Bible?
Forget Kimba. I'm asking you, can Steph Curry give Westbrook 45?
What does that mean?
It means
What does that do with point guard?
something. It has something to do with the battle. It's a battle. If the point guard's is battling, you're supposed to stop your way.
The question is,
Talking about scoring.
has the expectation of point guard changed?
Exactly. That's what
That's the thing that's
I don't know. Like I said before I started everything, what my criteria was and what I'm looking for in my point guard.
All right, but let me dispute what you
You
said.
can switch and say this is the NBA and this is the NBA and this is that. I'm not hearing all that.
All right, but-
I'm telling you what I want to see in a point guard.
All right, but what
all
about-
that other mumbo jumbo you talking? I ain't trying to
So who
hear.
would you
but
put
look,
number one as a point guard? Then who would you put number one? Forget LeBron James. Who would you put?
Yeah, that's where you
over
messing up,
CP3.
bro.
Over CP3.
Exactly. CP3
Over
is a
CP3.
better point guard than Westbrook. Westbrook is a two guard that gets assists.
What?
Wait,
Point guard.
Westbrook is a two guard that gets assists.
How many assists?
Right now?
How many?
It's like 11.
How much is Chris Paul?
Right. You say
Who gives you more assists?
All right, wait. No. Let me answer you.
Before you give me something else, let's answer that question. Who gives you more?
More assists?
Yeah.
Right now,
Westbrook.
So then,
So the
No.
hasn't been playing like that. We said prototypical point guard.
Let me break that down.
Prototypical point guard is
If you look at floor
Hands
game,
down.
Chris Paul is on the court. He's orchestrating for his teammates. Westbrook is looking to score and will pass
and
off the ball.
he gives you these points and he gives you double digits.
But he doesn't create offense.
He won't win the game for you with his
He won't create
He
the
won't win the
offense.
game. It's all decision
But
making.
you're picking and choosing. One, you want to say, oh, does this guy pass? You got Westbrook as a prototypical point guard over Chris Paul.
Yes, because he gives you more.
No way.
Does he get more assists?
Yes.
That's just a
That's what I'm looking
statistical.
for.
Maybe this.
That's all going on for statistics. What can I go?
Floor game matters. Am I trying to make my teammates better, or am I just making them better while everybody's watching me? When Westbrook has a triple team, if Westbrook has a
somebody's watching me?
No.
Wait, I'm only making it better when somebody's watching me? What the hell are you talking about?
Are you trying to
people watch them every game. Everybody watches them. Because it's the NBA. What the fuck
Are you trying to set up your teammates to score? Are you trying to score and then 3 people come to you and you pass it? That's more Westbrook game than Chris Paul. Chris Paul is an orchestrator of offense. Westbrook is drawing in attention. Yeah, wave me off. It don't matter.
As a prototypical point guard, as far as running your team on a whole, you'll take Westbrook over like seriously, like real talk, like even with poor decision making, like he makes crucial turnovers and mistakes in the game. Like that's the reason why Durant left. Like that's the reason. Yo, that's the reason.
That was part of my nose.
I can't win with this nigga. He said, I can't win with this nigga.
Who knows?
He can't. He said that, son. I'm saying like if you watch the game, son. If you watch the games, I'm telling you. Like if you watch the way Steph Curry, if you watch the way Steph Curry and KD are playing right now, the beginning. Look how humble. This is the 2-time MVP and Steph Curry. He said, you know what? I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna let you get comfortable.
What choice you got?
What
choice you got?
Who?
Do you have a choice? Curry.
Get throw up 30 shots tonight and say fuck.
And then what the team gonna look like?
Look like Westbrook. It's gonna look like OKC. It's gonna look like OKC. I do what the fuck I want. I'm the point guard. That's what it's gonna look like. Were you defending that as because you lead the league in assists?
Nah.
You're the best point guard. Like the dude, they were up 13, game 6. He comes down court with his 27% 3-point shooting. Shoots a 3, misses. Ray Thompson goes off and scores like 40. That's the best point guard. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, thank you. They was up 3-1, and he left to go join the team that beat him.
Game 6, I'm talking about.
What do you want from him?
Why you think he was?
Hold on, they won. They were winning. They were winning. They were winning. So don't tell me that's the reason why that he lose. Now, I'm gonna answer your question.
Please, just clarify.
Chris Paul is, yes, prototypically best point guard. Now, the question was given to me the top 5 now. It wasn't given to me a few years ago. If you had told me the top 5 for the last 5 years, it could easily be Chris Paul. Because prototypical point guard could be.
Right now,
I still have to give it to
I was still
saying
he got injured a couple weeks ago.
Even right
now. Even at the beginning. Hold on. Even at the beginning of the season, he was a top 5 point guard.
Chris Paul is in my list. What are you arguing?
You have Westbrook over that.
Okay then.
You can't, by your criteria, how?
They asked the best.
No, but he gave his criteria.
But his thing, I get it. His thing is whether Westbrook is better than CP3.
Right. As a prototypical point guard.
No,
he's not.
He can't be.
He's not. Westbrook is not a better prototypical point guard.
And that was your first argument.
That's my thing.
And that's what I'm still arguing. I'm not asking change.
Yes, that.
As far as prototypical point guard, the number one thing you have to do is distribute the ball, and he does it better than anybody else.
No way.
Except for Hardaway.
That doesn't mean he does it better.
Sorry.
You know what that
Wait,
CP3. I'm gonna repeat it. He has more. It doesn't mean he does it better.
Right.
What?
We talking about.
Wait.
Let me explain.
So if the idea is that we get money, and if I get more money than you, that means I do it worse than you because
yeah. No, rewind that because let's say I get what I get in 2 hours and it takes you the whole week. I'm working less and I'm getting it.
But at the end of the week, I still get more than you, right?
Not per hour.
What are you talking about per hour?
Because it's minutes in the NBA game. How much minutes Westbrook playing? How much Steph Curry playing? How much this dude playing? You're not breaking down. Exactly. If Steph Curry's playing 3 quarters because they team blowing them out.
And still having 45 on niggas.
You can't just say.
And still having 45 sitting out 4th quarters.
Come on.
On point guards, it has to be like CP3. I think people are sleeping on the fact that he was hurt last year and they had a good playoff run, but they had some injuries.
Good playoff run in the last.
So like this year, they're having a good season. He's the best all-around point guard. Earlier, you was talking about that Curry's not a point guard because he shoots a lot.
Rob, was he even in the
Westbrook
ring?
shoots
Was
a lot
Chris Paul even
too.
in the
Westbrook
ring?
shoots a lot. When
He gotta
OKC
shoot.
had the big three,
gotta
when
shoot.
OKC had the big three,
He gotta shoot.
I remember the finals.
OKC big. Okay.
Okay,
It was a minute.
OKC was on the final. Westbrook was taking 20 shots a game to the Reds 15.
Why not?
Okay?
For him?
He's a shooter. Okay, a point guard makes his team better. Curry makes his team
Did he not make it to the
better.
final?
He shoots a lot. He has to take 20 shots a game to his assists, which is 10, but he shoots a lot for a point guard. All right?
And they
So, like,
erratic
he passes it
shots.
because they have no help. He has no help this year, so he has to shoot a lot.
Erratic shots.
But even with Harden, he had Durant and Harden, he still was taking 20 shots a
What happened to
game.
him in
Point
college?
guard should make his
Like, he
teammates
wasn't-
better.
He should. He
A point
should.
guard should make his teammates better.
Money make a nigga change. Make your day one, bring the pain where you stain. Blood stains on the sofa, cause it's soldier. Ain't wanna tell a nigga what a coke was.